A popular figure in the adult sphere of the internet who goes by Gucci3rdLeg recently had allegations levied against him that he was spreading HSV to multiple people in the industry. This normally would be a story, but not one super largely covered, as this kind of thing happens in this sphere and usually the person is exposed and people don't collaborate with him anymore. But this time, Gucci3rdLeg had made content with various women that mainstream content creators like Aiden Ross had also gotten with, and once Aiden found out about the allegations against Gucci, he demanded answers, and the internet had a lot to say about it. It starts off with the main woman involved in the story, Danae, when she makes subtle tweets about someone in the industry, but not directly naming Gucci. When she tweets out, "Just because that man has a ton of followers doesn't mean collab with him. Genital herpes is spreading in this industry like wildfire. Hashtag not saying no names. Hashtag karma's coming." Big Texas responds, "Why you not saying names, Lamau? This can save the next woman if you did." Twan Cut says, "Do y'all get tested before doing a collaboration?" Hank McCoy says, "You posted/reposted your vids with Gucci last month. Don't try to put him on blast now." King Dutch replies, "So you put this shit out instead of helping a female like yourself. You now decide not to say a name to help." Danae Davis quote tweets King Dutch and says, "Legally, saying the name would not be smart because after months of medication for the specific STD I'm speaking on, it became undetectable. Meaning that if I flat out say his name and he takes me to court after he's on medication consistently, means he can sue me for defamation and more. Thank you for saying this though. I'm making a point to make the hints as clear as possible." Then Danae Davis finally reveals who she's talking about when she tweets out, "Allegedly, at Gucci3rdLeg is giving people STDs, including something lifelong, HSV2. Beware because he allegedly lies about his lesions and test results," and then attaches text messages where someone says, "Okay, no problem, and yes, I can try to find individuals that are open to speaking about it. I worked with him years ago and he gave me an STI. I was dragged all over Twitter and nobody gave me a heads up. I want to say thank you for being strong. Thank you for saying things I couldn't. Blessings to you and your soul, honestly." Miss Berry responds, "They still not gonna care, I promise." Cultural Weather Vane says, "He is disgusting. Knowingly spreading diseases to all these people, that's crazy. He needs to be arrested." Miss Gushers replies, "They've been saying that about him for years though. That ain't nothing new, lol." Susu the Gobbler replies, "He burns me for $30 from a promo." Mr. Gone Reply says, "Man, bro fucked over 200 plus, duh. He even said it himself, no way y'all giving y'all body to someone with over 1,000 something bodies." Fred Clover says, "Y'all fave community dick, what y'all expect in doing it raw?" EBK replies, "Y'all all fuck each other raw, what the fuck, y'all all got something." Dr. Feelings X Free tweets out, "Why you did that girl like that at Gucci3rdLeg," and attaches this video.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci3rdLeg burned me with HSV2. And he told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared, and I was making so much money. I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research. And it is my fault."
777 replies, "She purposely ignored an open sore just for the sake of content, Chile. This is why I call them sexual deviants." And Dr. Feelings replies, "She had her whole mouth slobbering on that thing." And 777 says, "Just disgusting." She also admitted that she kept doing content with him even after the first time. This is what being a sexual deviant gets you. I hope they both learn from this mess because Chile. Uncle Earl replies, "She low-key didn't ignore. She didn't know what it was, and when she asked him, he lied and said that it was a cut." 777 says, "She ignored it. Dudes don't just get cuts on their dicks like that. They're both sexual deviants." Dr. Menace also attaches this clip and says, "This dude is a menace."
I think my body count was like 3,100, but I was really, I didn't feel too bad about it because my ex-chick down in the body had like 2,000 or whatever, but so it was like when I was dealing with my chick, she couldn't really be like, "Oh, your body counts too much," because her body count like 2,000. My body count like 3,000, so it's like, damn, like I ain't feel too bad about it, honestly.
LVL responds, "He's lucky to be alive, to be honest." Trini Doll says, DTB from baddies? Pisces Superstar says, why is he saying that so lightly? Danae Davis also tweets out, sad as F, and attaches text message where someone says, I try to tell everyone this man's giving that shit out. I'm proud of you for speaking love. I kept telling all the women he worked with to be careful, that he beats women and does stuff like this. But they said I was hating and stuff because a girl gave me an STI, and I was exposing both of them, and I lost a lot of deals and jobs because of those people. Keep pushing, love. Danae Davis continues to tweet, Gucci, I know you're sick right now. 19 and naive, turning into 20 and powerful. Spread the word, he allegedly is spreading HSV too. Him replies, so you got that shit too? Buck says, y'all just fucking without checking? And Being a Problem says, they want to go viral. Danae Davis then tweets video proof, which I will not be able to show, as it is NSFW, but attached with the proof she says, this should be all the proof y'all need. I'm mortified and ashamed that I didn't come and say it back in March when I got that positive result. Sadly, it's my fault that y'all are coming to me saying he burned you. He lied to me and said he cut himself while shaving. He told me he sent his test results and he never sent them. I was 19 and naive, brand new to collabing. I was only shooting content with partners. I was scared of losing all the money. That doesn't mean anything to me now. I reposted the vids to milk the money that I felt like he owed me. He changed my life forever. I was speaking in third person because I was too afraid of what would come, but I can't stand to let people think I'm just lying. At Gucci3rdLeg, you will burn in hell for what you did to me and these young women. There seems to be a trend for the girls he's burning. We're all new to the OF content collaboration game, or 19 to 22 years of age. I'll drop the full story when I'm ready. Nutty Buddy responds, so I got a question. So your other collabs that you have did after March, did you let them know you had that shit? And Danae replies, yes. Nobody I collabed with after I was diagnosed caught the virus or had it prior. They are aware. And I only did collabs while I had no outbreaks and avoided all aggravants to the virus. Bambi replies, not sure if you're aware of this, but the virus can still be spread even without a flare-up. Herpes is asymptomatic 9 out of 10 times, so most people don't have flare-ups or symptoms of the virus at all, but you can still very much spread the virus. Fenty replies, what's really crazy to me is people in the comments demonizing this woman who was brave enough to tell her story, while also themselves not being educated on STDs. And a lot of y'all know you saw this thread and went to go look up information you didn't have beforehand to have a gotcha moment. T-Mobile Store Queen replies, she's still getting with people raw with a lifelong STD that can still be transmitted, outbreak or not. Only difference is she's disclosing her status, but this is still reckless and the cycle of passing it will continue. ZV Bear quote tweets Danae Davis and says, how did this ghetto side of Twitter make its way to my TL? I'm calling the police. MF Nuke replies, didn't do no screening or nothing. She just went in and got a mouthful of AIDS. Danae Davis continues tweeting out, seeing the lesions you are giving people and hearing the stories while these girls are crying on the phone is heartbreaking. At Gucci3rdLeg, you will pay for what you're doing to these girls. And then attaches some text messages, and no, that's actually how they're cut off, where someone says, I collabed with him and he gave me HSV too, and is passing it around to everybody, having S during outbreaks and not saying anything. This is, and then the image ends there. Prime replies, damn, and he hit all the baddies. OF is cooked. Stitch Lip replies, he bragged about getting with 3,000 women, and you still got with him raw. How are you a victim? Pretty Gal K says, y'all can literally sue him as well. More allegations came out against Gucci, where Coco tweets out, I watched the community welcome him back in over time after I exposed what happened to me, and it's sad to see he never learned his lesson till now. Lizzie says, wait. And Coco replies, girl, yes. My tweet got like 1 million impressions. He gave me a bad STI in 2021, and I had lesions for weeks. Thankfully, it was curable, but down there, it didn't go back to normal for a year. Fatty replies, only STI that has lesions are herpes, babe, which is not curable. And Coco says, are you my doctor? Thank you. Danae Davis continued tweeting out allegations against Gucci that she was receiving from various users, where she attaches these 3 images in a tweet and says, vile man. And the images start with someone saying, hey love, reaching out in concern. What did Gucci give you? I did a collab with him in March because I was extremely drunk. I begged him to delete the video because I'm not into content creating, and he published our video and it went viral without my consent. And then there are DMs attached where this person is messaging Gucci and she says, bro, I've been telling you I don't make content and this is all new to me. I told you this when we first recorded the video. I was drunk as fuck, but I do recall telling you that I've never made a video. I've been telling you that I'm new to this. You dubbed me and sent me to a so-called assistant that responded days later after the video was already dropped without without my knowledge. You were supposed to send the video before it even dropped, and you didn't. You never told me anything. You dropped and didn't say shit and went ghost. So of course I'm gonna be pissed about something. Gucci responds, you have the same video I got. I edited it full and sent it to you. We both were drunk, and what do you mean I went ghost? I helped every time you texted about an issue. I literally told you I was dropping that week. That's why I asked for an ID and your Twitter. It don't even make sense. We both agreed to collab. I don't know how you mad at that. And she replies, I'm mad because my face is all over fucking porn sites and you're acting confused. And he replies, are you serious? You do know people have been leaking your videos. Why the fuck would I put our videos on the net for free if I'm trying to make money off our content? And she replies, you've been the only person making money off of that shit. I haven't made shit. And he says, why didn't you sell the video then? And she replies, what's the fucking point of me selling the video if you've already sold it to everybody? And Gucci says, bro, what? The text continue where the woman messages Danae and says, he pretty much did a collab with me and told me that he would not release it without my consent. I begged him for the video. He released the video on multiple sites without my consent and then had the audacity to edit the video and send it to me after it was already released. Well, then this whole thing went mainstream when Aiden Ross caught wind of the story and Kick Clips tweeted out, Aiden Ross loses it after discovering he contacted herpes from Sky Bree and attaches this clip.
I don't even know what's going on. How do you guys know that he fucked Sky Bree? That's all I want to know. I'm re-asking you guys that 30,000 times and you're not answering. How and when? Or when did it happen? Who does he know that I know?
Talking about?
I don't fucking know. Call me, I'm fucked, dude. Like this guy named Gucci3rdLeg. He has 3,000 bodies.
Nigga, you talking about that fucking black dick with the herpes on it, nigga?
Yes.
Why are you looking at that? Are you gay?
Convy, he fucked Sky Bree, bro.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So you got me sick then, nigga?
No, retard. I haven't fucked Sky Bree in years.
All right, well, they fucked years ago. So that means you...
When?
That means you have it then, and you spreading it out. See? I knew you always had some bullshit going on with you, bro.
Tav, look what I just texted you, bro.
Niggas infecting me, y'all.
Dude, you act like I'm fucking you in the butt, bro. I'm not. How the fuck would you contract it, you retard?
But all that shit was saying AIDS, HIV, chlamydia is getting back to you, nigga. You the one that got HIV. You the one that got AIDS.
I didn't give you it.
You was coughing, nigga.
Ironic.
Asa replies, and people say a girl's past doesn't matter, lol. And Nemotoad says, this started with a man though. Jessica replies, nah, they say a man past don't matter, but it clearly does. Cedric replies, Sky Bree was passed around indefinitely. Honeydew says, the fact they just be fucking around without testing regularly is so funny to me. Squidron says, first Gucci3rdLeg gave Deshae Frost herpes, now Aiden got it too. Then Kickclips tweets out, you're not ran through. You're literally a wife type. Back when Aiden Ross defended Sky Bree after she got violated by TTS. Now it's been announced that Sky Bree has contacted STDs from Gucci3rdLeg. And there is a clip attached here, but unfortunately I can't play it. For some reason, Aiden Ross has this copyright claimed really hard. We've tried uploading this and it just doesn't work, so I'm just going to describe the clip. Aiden Ross and Sky Bree are hanging out on stream, and a super chatter donates saying, bro's trying to impress his 12-year-old viewers by bringing the most ran through LA female. We don't care, little bro. And Sky Bree gets offended and Aiden Ross puts his hand in front of her and says, I got you, you're good. You're really wife type. Like, I'm being genuinely honest. You're wife type, I'm not even joking here. You like actually have a really good soul, I can tell. Then she says, you're joking, and he says, I'm really not joking. Gabriel replies, I guess she's not ran through. And Kickclips replies with images of Speed laughing. Volo says, W text to speech. And Kickclip says, he knew. Sid replies, why do MFs get so shocked when finding out corn stars have STDs? They literally fuck for a living. Still Next replies, people laughing. A lot of people's lives might be messed up. Hamster says, I'm not laughing, but reap what you sow. Kendo tweets out, Gucci3rdLeg got the people stressing. Everybody and their mama need to go get checked out at this point. Y'all stay safe though. And attaches a clip of another streamer being concerned, along with what appears to be a list of creators that Gucci3rdLeg has gotten with. And here's the clip.
I was on your show.
In December.
We were filming the show.
In December, right?
I think that was November, actually.
November, yeah. We shot the end of November and we posted it in December.
Yeah.
When did you like contract? You know what I'm saying, like.
I contracted herpes February 10th or the 13th, one of those 2 days, and I didn't find out that I had herpes until March.
February. Okay.
March 30th.
Okay, bet. And after the stream when you came over and shit, you pulled me to the side and you told me Whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
I literally told you the whole rundown.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
everything. And we did not fuck that day.
Yeah, no, for sure.
4KT replies, now everyone worried about body counts, but y'all said body counts didn't matter. Cyber replies, listing names is spreading misinformation. Transmission doesn't occur with every interaction. There's too much miseducation in the black community, and that's why we're in the position that we're in. Victoria replies, writing the names down is crazy. Kita says, everybody fucking everybody, that's crazy. Kalon tweets out, streamer Silky shows that he dodged being another victim of Danae Davis and Gucci3rdLeg, and attaches this clip.
Nigga, I dodged the Molotov, I ain't gonna lie.
You showing them? Yo! You a crazy nigga.
Noah replies, the fact she knew she had it and was hitting people up is crazy. Fuck everybody says. Dude said a Molotov. Then Aiden Ross got in contact with Gucci and brought him on stream. When Juju tweets out, Gucci3rdLeg admits on Aiden Ross's stream that he tested positive for HSV1 in 2023 and attaches this clip.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So positive for HSV1 means you do not have herpes. It means you have had probably like a cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1.
Let me just look it up so I can.
Creators, most adult stars, they do not test for HSV1. And in the situation, I understand she is a victim. But I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also, to kind of backtrack on everything, me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her. But just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom.
Wavu replies, Gucci3rdLeg, positive for HIV-1 doesn't mean you have herpes. Everyone right now, and attaches this gif. Schuld replies, he's actually kind of right to be honest, and attaches an image that shows that 48% of teens and adults under the age of 50 have HSV-1, the kind that most often causes mouth sores. And G replies, yeah, but he has HSV too. Cyberflux replies, no, he has HSV-1. Fearbug then tweets out, Aiden Ross gets in an argument with Gucci3rdLeg after he announced his retirement and says he's going to promote an NFT. You're not taking it serious. You're trying to profit off this whole thing. You know that's a joke, bro. And attaches this clip.
Right now will be to push safe sex. So it's funny. I've actually already been working on the condom brand, and as well too, I have launched hashtag wrap it up NFT. You know what I'm saying? And which I will be donating 10,000 in profits to sexual awareness.
Anything that might, because here's the thing, what people might not know, and Aiden, it's not a laughing matter, brother. Like, we're serious.
The thing I'm not laughing at. No, I'm not laughing at. Really?
Now you want to be serious? Now you want to be serious?
No,
this is gonna be serious.
Don't do that shit, bro. I laughed at the part where you said. No. I'm laughing at the part where it's about an NFT. Can you guys let me finish? Holy shit, bro! It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But you're making an NFT. You're making an NFT out of a condom, bro. How can I not laugh at that? You're making an NFT out of a condom. You're making an NFT out of a condom, bro. You're not taking it seriously. You're making it. You're trying to profit off of this whole thing. You're making an NFT out of a. See, you're laughing. You know it's a joke, bro.
Wait, hold on, bro. I did want to ask this because condoms doesn't necessarily prevent herpes transmission. I know the current conversation is about.
I couldn't keep it in with the
HSV too. Have you thought about that in your?
He's trolling.
Whatever you're trying to push to help safe sex, because some people might.
Okay. I talk about if I was to be positive. Of course, like if I was to be positive, I mean positive or negative, I still I still want to bring awareness to this because like
Juice replies with a picture of Gucci and says, "This dude Aiden's so gullible." Witty replies, "Herpes spreading to NFT launch is crazy." Valenci says, "You know it's bad when Aiden Ross is the voice of reason." Bambi says, "Push safe sex," after being an example of not so safe sex. Chris replies, "I'm retiring. I'm also going to try to scam my fans because that's all I got left after I got outed for my STDs." Then after the interview with Gucci, they brought Danae on stream, and Heezy tweets a clip of it and titles it, "Aiden Ross walks out after hearing Gucci3rdLeg's victim says Sky Bree was also infected," and attaches this clip.
There's another girl saying that Gucci gave her herpes, but she's not going to come out and say it. It's this white girl, and I don't necessarily want to say her name. I don't want to, or something like that. And I noticed that she quit OnlyFans after working with him. That's another thing that I noticed.
Mojo replies, "So she knew about the rumors but still did 4 scenes with him? Make it make sense." Hip Hop Talk says, "I thought she was wife material. What changed?" Academics TV tweets out, "Why AK asked Danae Davis if Gucci3rdLeg's D was good," and attaches this clip.
Like, at
That was
first,
a or something.
a
That's what
very sweet guy. I got his name tatted 4 days into knowing him, and I know everybody's like,
Wow.
"Whoa, what the fuck?"
Was the dick that good? Like I know obviously it's you know sour grapes at this point, but still.
It was just big.
Bro, hold on, Ack, you're a grown ass man asking if another dick is good.
No, because I gotta ask her why would she get his name tatted 4 days into meeting?
Because she liked them. They were like.
Lee replies, "This him," and attaches a tweet of someone saying, "Just got ate out with ice for the first time, Lord," with Mel Too Cool replying, "How was the experience?" And Love Baby saying, "Wonderful. My boyfriend can eat." And Mel Too Cool says, "I know he had you screaming." Oh my god. And Checkmate responds, "Bro is tired," and attaches Mel Too Cool's profile and attaches an image of Mel Too Cool's profile with the and attaches an image of Mel Too Cool's profile showing that he is private, with his bio saying, "Private every time that tweet gets popular again." Oh Girl Please replies, "Getting a man's name tatted 4 damn days after meeting him just because his dick was big is the exact reason why she ended up in the mess she's in now. 2 burning sexual deviants." Khalil replies, "I mean, it's a good question, because you gotta be retarded or mentally unwell to get somebody's name tatted on you 4 days after meeting them." Teflon replies, "I wouldn't say good question, and the wording is zesty AF." Renee responds, "AK is pushing 40 by the way." Just Watching replies, "Cock watching is crazy as fuck, not gonna lie." Academics also tweets out, "Gucci3rdLeg's victim says he also threatened her life after giving her herpes," and attaches this clip.
My gut was telling me to get away from this man, not only because of my health situation, but it was also this man did not make me feel safe.
What does that mean?
So-
You could explain. Sorry.
So it has been documented that this man has a tendency to be aggressive.
Has he hit you or pushed you or shoved you or anything like that?
He has not hit me, but he did grab my hair and scream in my face that I don't know who I'm messing with. I can even have my friend vouch for me. I had to call my friend in the middle of the debate, or the altercation, even though I was frozen. He was screaming at me. He was drunk. He was mad. Stuff happened that night that I don't necessarily want to get into because I would be bringing another person that does not need to be named in the situation. But my friend heard him threatening my life.
Lil Solu says, "I think she wants fame." Trust Nobody replies, "She must be going the Diddy routes, trying to sue dudes. She got burnt and her freaky ass is mad." Demon Youth replies, "In Corn, you're nobody until somebody gives you herpes." And that's what the internet's had to say so far. See you next episode.